Are we alone? Am I alone? In my happiness, in my sufferings, in my love, in all my moments? In his book Lives of a Cell, noted physician and essayist Lewis Thomas says that we are shared, rented, occupied. That is, unlike what we always think, we are not just made up of what we consider human parts. Our bodies are made up of so many trillions of living cells and bacteria. And our bodies exist because all of these separate entities have decided to coexist peacefully. So right there, we have an answer. We know that we are not alone. We are a collection of many supposed non-human creatures. It is so easy to think we are separate from everything around us, that our thoughts are ours alone, and that our actions affect us alone. Easy to think this way when we fail to look deeply. The great Indian poet and Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore answers this lyrically in his famous poem, The Same Stream of Life. I recently read this poem and was struck by its beauty and rhythm. The most beautiful aspect of this poem is how Tagore rejoices in the flow of life. When I touch the green grass, I'm touching not just the grass, but the earth from which it drew its nutrition, the sun which nourished its life, the rain that watered it. It is a celebration of our interconnection, the fact that we are definitely not alone, that we could not be. We are part of the earth, and the air, and the sun, and the water, and our ancestors and our companions. Here is the poem as translated by Tagore himself in his book Gitanjali. The same stream of life that runs through my veins night and day, runs through the world and dances in rhythmic measures. It is the same life that shoots in joy through the dust of the earth, in numberless blades of grass and breaks, into tumultuous waves of leaves and flowers. It is the same life that is rocked in the ocean cradle of birth and of death, in ebb and in flow. I feel my limbs are made glorious by the touch of this world of life, and my pride is from the life throb of ages, dancing in my blood this moment. Isn't this poem a touching reminder of how we are part of a whole? That we are in everybody and everything, and vice versa. It is the concept of interbeing that the great Vietnamese monk Thich Nhat Hanh has discussed in great detail. He writes in his book Art of Living that we are a continuation. That everything relies on everything else in the cosmos in order to manifest. Whether a star, a flower, a tree, or you and me. When you step through footprints on sand, don't you feel you're walking a path taken by hundreds before you? When you touch a feather, can you see the bird in it? Can you see the sea in the seashell? When you see yourself, do you see your mother, your father, your grandparents in you? Because clearly, we wouldn't be here if we were not a continuation of something. We cannot be empty because we already have so much from so many others. Albert Einstein said, "A human being is a part of the whole, called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings as something separate from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures, and the whole nature in its beauty. When I pet my adorable dog Millie, it gives me immense satisfaction knowing she is soothed by it, that she can feel my love, that she is connected to me. But this connection comes from understanding and feeling on both her and my part. There are certain concepts that, somewhere deep in our souls, we know to be true. The concept of interconnectedness is one of them. Once we realize we have so much connection and so much love to give and receive, we have a sense of joy. It becomes easier to empathize with others. The world looks saner because we understand it more. We are more willing to help and be helped. Written thousands of years back, the Vedic text of the Upanishads said, "As is the human body, so is the cosmic body. As is the human mind, so is the cosmic mind. As is the microcosm, so is the microcosm. As is the atom, so is the universe." Hope this helped bring calmness and happiness. Thank you for watching and listening and for connecting with me. If you'd like more videos on food, health, mindfulness, travel, and more such happiness stuff, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.